Bo, here's your new drippy school bag. And before you ask, no, you can have my school bag. And I'm not budging on that. Haaland. 9 goals in a Prem match is crazy though.
Huh?
9 goals in a Prem match is crazy though. Especially what's it called?
Oh.
A derby.
Yeah. Wild. Wild scenes, I ain't gonna lie.
Double hat trick.
Yeah, double hat trick is even crazier.
Two best prospects in Prem. Isn't there even prospects? Two best youngsters.
Yeah, double hat trick is actually wild.
He needs to upgrade Anthony. He's 73.
No, he's not. He's just a 73 rated striker.
Oh.
Because this role is meant for Rashford. They're playing him out of position on the left. He's usually a right winger, Anthony.
So I'll see him, yeah, in possession. Also, but I asked you to do our beds and you didn't.
Yeah, because by you mean do the bed, you just meant like fold.
Make the beds.
Yeah, just like fold it and make it look nice.
Yes, and there's stuff on it though. You're supposed to take the stuff off.
You didn't tell me to do that. But when you said that, there was no stuff on it, so I was like, bruv, I'm not just gonna make the bed for making bed's sake. That's why.
Yeah. If I ever see your laptop on my bed again, I'll break it.
What you gonna do to the big fat butt? Wiggle.
Okay? Capiche?
Shush.
Capiche?
Shush. They got the king, Jordan Xerxes. No, that's Joshua, I think. No, that might be Jordan, I don't know.
You didn't even know his name.
I think this one is Jordan, isn't it?
Oh, no. That's crazy.
Is it Joshua?
You just said it's Joshua.
I don't know if it's Jordan or Joshua, now I'm confused with myself.
But how do you not know it? That's what I'm saying. You don't know it. That's crazy.
Crazy.
What's Shortire's first name?
Shola.
That was such a random guess.
No, I think it is actually Shola.
Okay.
It's something like the Shola Shoritiri. That's how you're supposed to say it.
The Shola Shoritiri. The Bogwaka Butcher. But who is Alvarez?
The city baller.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know you guys signed him. I was just on FIFA and I packed him. I was like, who the fuck is nigga?
It's from the, what you call it?
Eredivisie.
No.
I just guessed because he's Argentinian.
It's from Argentina. Argentina. River Plate.
Oh, I know them. I said, I know them.
Yep. I'd be pretty concerned if you didn't know them. Who's missing here from Arsenal? Jesus. Juventus bought them. Juventus bought him, sorry.
Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, I was going to join this team last year. They got Champions League.
Ours. Their right mid spot's looking a bit arse though.
I was going to go play that spot for him.
Eli
Moriba. Eli Moriba.
This guy's
correct,
dog. It was a double entendre.
Yeah, I got it.
Double entendre because it's arse because you're not there. And because he's a good arse.
And they got the goat as well.
Billy boy.
he's like playing on the right. Ridiculous.
Never.
He's a really good dribbler. So, yeah, it actually does work in a weird way.
Nigga, I said never.
Oh,
So the answer is never.
never. Dun, 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 dun. Middle finger with the 5.
6.
Cut time. We the 5 scan, nigga.
Oh my days. Yeah?
Yes. Yeah. What?
Why? You didn't get any at all? Most of it's set on Friday, so they just didn't really like. Or maybe it's because they're having which one. Yeah, that's what I said. Where's my booger? Bo?
Yeah.
I'm not saying bye to your mama.
You're going right now? Right now?
It is 8
No.
and sit by. Come down. Please don't leave your knees, lads. You see how you step on them and then I have to go and buy something. Well, it's actually on the left. Mine. Oh, this thing. I know how to do it. Hold on, no. I learned how. Oh, it's the other way. I learned how to do it. I forgot. Probably because it's a small one anyway. Yeah, it's a small one and it's pretty small. You can't even open it with 2 hands. It's a bad one. It's a small one. It's a bad one.
No, it's just literally like small.
It's small. Okay, come down.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. You're going to crank.
Jelly.
Can you do me a favor? All these lessons, just put them up here.
You took my blue keys today, where'd you put them? Where? I don't think you know.
Back. What a fucking bomb, kid. What a fucking bomb.
What do you like?
Finishing the weekend. Yeah. Really? Can't give us too much, right? Yeah. But we only have 18. No, we've got, no, it's 20 for 2 for 3 and 12 for 2. When we were just playing, we had 2 times that. Well, really? Yeah, so that's fucking 2 weeks later.
Huh? Oh, how many hours of sleep do you get? 8 happy days. My bad. The side zips are moving. The side one is really good as well. The side zip is very spacious. It's not shower before you hit the airport. So like you're in the airport, you're like this, the white nose. When you take off, when you see the cities, they look so pretty. I will make sure that everybody in the household is comfortable with volume and not being distracted. That's going to deter her stress. Think about it. It's reverse and forward. It's supposed to be a send off. And why am I here watching you put your shoes on? Oh, that's fine. Let me just hold it. I don't need to touch it. Can I just touch the hand? Huh? Can I just use the fan for 2 seconds? Can I just see it? Can I see it? Wait, can I just be on the fan with you?
Get the keys and load my car. Get the keys and load my car. You would have brought the keys. Please. Open the door for me and load the car. Where are your keys in my car?
Love you. Have fun. Enjoy. Be me. Got it.
No.
Be late. Let's go. Au revoir. Je ne sais quoi.
Of course.
How loud do you play your music?
Huh?
How loud do you play your music? He plays it
I
loud.
can play it quiet. I can play it loud. Like I'll just play it quietly if you can hear it. You can follow us.
As long as it's not too loud.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Just give me the heads up if it's too loud.
I can't lie, these videos are funny.
Oh, what videos?
The ones with the fun sound of, come on man, it's too
It's too easy. yeah.
It's like POV. You put sunscreen on the earth to stop global warming.
Hey, come on, man.
Then if you can get sunscreen, put it on earth.
It's too easy.
Yeah, Plumley's just like unexpectedly shifty.
Who?
Plumley. Plumdog.
Oh.
Like look, he gets ankle breakers. Oh! I didn't know he had both hops like that though.
Has the season started?
No.
Not yet.
You think he can put his head at the rim?
You ever feel like I wear legs? Like you ain't wear a shirt?
But
Yeah.
Plum actually has hops.
How have they got his height so wrong? Gakpo's 6'2" and they've got him at 5'11".
Maybe he grew in the last 2 years.
True.
good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special
The wig.
And already we're underway here.
Okay, I've got an important game to play. This is a massive game.
Atalanta were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Muriel. Pasalic dinks one in. It's got through to him. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliant!
Luis Muriel simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Pasalic. Looking for a decent ball in. Pasalic. A really good feat. Defence got better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. Keeps everyone guessing.
Are you speaking to me? If I can't hear you, speak up. What do you say? Oh, no. Huh? Yeah, you know so. Make her close the door.
the ball there. He's going after it. Chance to break. There are a few waiting for him. He's had a good look and given a corner. To the right. Luis Muriel has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
Then the random touch, just random touch. Fucking hell. He needs some of these. Then the random touch.
pushes out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's going to get there? Luis Muriel. Gets it back. Excellent tackling here. That one, a perfect example. Very dangerous. ÖZAN. On the right, what's on? Loose ball. Trying to get there. Oh, real danger here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well played, he saw that coming. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Another video on the channel. It's a very lazy day for me. We've got some cloudy and rainy weather. And yeah, today's video is going to be a longer catch-up video. And we're going to probably be talking about a lot of different things in the video. So we're going to have some market stuff, just FIFA stuff, related to 23. And ones to watch, team of the week, roll to the knockout. We're going to be talking everything today, man. So if you enjoyed the video today, drop a thumbs up. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed FIFA 23. I'm going to be honest with you guys. For me, it's been a rough start to the game in terms of the gameplay. But maybe that'll change within some time. I don't know. But anyways, today's video, guys, we are going to start off kind of just account update a little bit, but talking about some things I did put in a little bit of effort last night into the market. And I'm going to discuss exactly what I did. So I bought some Team of the Weeks last night. I bought some Lozanos around 50K. I did decide to cash in on my Cristiano Ronaldo. I did really like him in-game, as you guys will probably watch on the streams or some of my videos in my second channel. My issue with Ronaldo was that, number one, he was hitting a high price he's hit all year today. I sold him for 420. I like the sell price. I got him up 340. My problem with him is I think he's a little too slow. And I think it's hurting me a little bit in the game. I know the game is slower, but I think he's a little too stiff and slow sometimes with the touches and the left stick. So I'm going to go, use the coins to keep making points. And that's my plan. Now, first thing we're going to talk about kind of in terms of the transfer list and everything here about a move that you guys can see is that I bought some Lewandowski's last night for 58K. Now, I picked up last night some gold cards that had a ones to watch because I knew they were out of packs and I know people are using Lewandowski. I did this with a couple players in the current team that were popular. I think I picked up Lewa around right here for about 60, and I was sniping under that. So a lot of these I got at 57, 58, and this is really good profit. And the reason why this is going up well, Lewandowski has demand. His wants to watch is 360K, and his gold is not in packs right now. So there's very little supply. Most of the investors who wanted to make that quick move with him probably already sold, and we're probably going to see a lot of these gold cards that have wants to watches continue to go up this week out of packs. I don't see why it wouldn't continue to happen. I think it's going to keep happening. I bought Diaby last night for 18K. He went to a low, and I saw that yesterday he was 22, and he's French, and he's on everyone's team, so I figured it was a good pickup. And yeah, we're trading with some golds, which is doable on any budget, and this is just trend trading. And then Jesus, I got a 15. He's also out of packs. You can see that I picked up a Bucha for a really nice deal. If I was streaming today, I would use him. I'm going to try to flip him because it's close to looking like it's going to be 50 to 75K in profit, which is a lot of coins. And this idiot right here decided to do the 100K store pack. If you didn't see that, it's on my Twitter. I got rinsed. But yeah. So anyways, the other player that I picked up was Chouameni. And the reason that I picked up Chouameni was that he's out of packs. So I figured that most people are using this card in game. He's very, very popular. He got down to like, he went yesterday to 10K, then he went down to 9K last time. I took a risk. I bought like 10 to 15. His wants to watch is 90. I just know that he's very popular. You know, based on this video, it's not that you should buy. It's just understanding moves that I'm making and why. Nothing crazy. And then I picked up, you know, on a lower budget last night, a card that's, you know, popular in the game. A lot of people use. By the way, I think he's absolutely incredible. I picked up Fred, who's up to like, I think just around 5K. So it's a really nice profit there. It's about 1,000 coins. I also had Fofana that I had packed, who's out of packs right now. So probably should list that up. He's not been in packs. He's got a team of the week. So yeah, so a little profit here and there. We're not going to be talking trading the whole time, but I know it's at that time of the year where market advice is really relevant, and trading is really fun, man. I mean, I feel like the central thing in FIFA that's always going to be fun is trading, or doing the market and buying teams and flipping cards, whether you're doing it all the time or sometimes you're buying teams to try out, you're making coins. Who doesn't want to make coins, right? Especially at the beginning of FIFA. It's something that's really fun to do. So you can see, we got some Lewandowski's here for 60. Ben Yedder, same situation. Meta card, French, was down a little bit last night. Went ahead and picked them up. Some Gabriel Zeus's. Anthony, who, by the way, I hate to kind of say this because it doesn't feel right to say out loud. I think Anthony in-game feels better than Messi. Is that concerning? I don't know. But yeah, it's quite interesting to be saying something like that. So yeah, I mean, I'm sitting with this team right here. Yesterday, we had a lot of market downfall in the morning. And the reason we had that was that, you know, there was a promo, there was like 3 player of the month. And tomorrow we should be getting Valverde's player of the month, which is going to be a center mid. His inform is actually a little bit undervalued right now because people are kind of preparing for the same card to come out as a center mid. I do think EA will probably make it a little bit more expensive than this inform because of the position. Because for some reason this inform you can't play as a center mid. I don't understand that, but yeah, it's just the way that EA have kind of gone ahead and done all this. So this card may go up, this card may go down. I'm not going to be risking it with him. You know, if the player of the month is like 300K, this card will go up for sure. You know, if it's like 200, 150, I'm not sure this card goes up too much because I think some people have some fodder. And yeah, it's an interesting one. I mean, it's going to be a sick card, and be careful. You guys have center mids in this game. Just be careful, man, because you know what? If you know, it's that time of the year where EA drop a card for a good price in a popular position. A lot of times we'll see the card go down. I cashed in on my De Bruyne last night for like 400K. He may go up like a lot in the next week because he may start to get that real Team Elite 1 rarity. But I'm not going to risk it. I think that there's a chance that some of these mid-game are very likable this year. And yeah, I'm a little bit nervous for that. So I'm kind of chilling with that. Yeah, I mean, we get to that point where yes, I do think some of these goals are going to go a little bit higher for the first recently. Players that I would assume would be like Cooley, for example, Messi. But I'm going to get to that point where I may cash in on my team. I'm not in love with the gameplay, so I don't know if it's worth it for me to play with a team this expensive. I think I need to kind of cash in a little bit, make some coins and stuff. I did Rashford this year for about 50K because I had a lot of fodder. He's good, but you know, he's not incredible. And it was a little bit weird because in the past, guys, with player of the month, EA is doing a double boost, and yesterday they only did.
Alexa, play Heart.
Playing Heart from Global Player.
Put the kettle on.
It 1 boost. So that was a little bit interesting how EA kind of reverted on what they've been doing in the past a little bit and went back to something that, I don't know, it was like just a little bit different. So we also got, you know, rare EAW. We saw this on stream yesterday, but EA dropped like a 50 and 100K pack. This is awesome. Make sure you guys go ahead and do this. You got to buy 3 players off the transfer market. You know, you just have to do these small objectives. The only one that's hard is winning 3 games in rivals or squad battles, and you know, that's not even really hard. But yeah, if you do that, you get a 50 and 100K back, which, yes, they're untradeable, but at this time of the year, I think, you know, that's a big deal, right? That's like, you know, at worst, you're going to get like an 83 or 84. And, you know, with all these SBCs coming out between Valverde and all these cards, Rashford, it really could make the difference. It really could make the difference, guys, for you getting a good pull or something like that. Now, we've got this whole Ones to Watch theme. If you guys don't know already, the way that Ones to Watch is going to work this year is there's 2 different potential +1 upgrades. You've got if the club team wins 3 out of 8, and then if the national team of the World Cup wins 1 game in their group. So if a player's team is not at the World Cup, Mane's team is. If they're not at the World Cup, they're not going to be able to get that upgrade. And then also, guys, every time they get a special card, Team of the Week, Man of the Match, that's, you know, performance-based, not like Winter Wild cards, they will get an upgrade. So there is a lot of juice on some of the ones to watch this year. There's a good amount of upgrade potential. It's definitely factored into their prices. Mane yesterday had a good game. I think Musiala would probably end up getting the info from the Bayern game. He's up quite a bit. And the pack weight on these are very rare. I was opening a lot of packs yesterday, and these guys just don't really get packed, so they should stay super rare. Which means if you're trying to trade them, you know, before and after games, like for example, Haaland doesn't do anything in the derby, I think that there's a good chance that it'll drop like 300K, but then rebound really quick. And the reason I say that is like there's not a lot of supply, right? When you have not a lot of supply, you got these panic sales, and they go right up like crazy. But Haaland, you know, I think the Ones to Watch team overall, like, is really good. Haaland is a sick one. I mean, we already, like, if you're doubting Haaland, the only way he's not going to get a million infos this year is if he gets injured. Lewandowski is scoring already a ton for Barcelona. So this is a sick card to be a Ones to Watch because the guy is scoring like every game. So, you know, he's going to be, Lewo's going to have weekly opportunities to be getting upgrades because he's getting, like, a race every other game. So it's really going to be when EA want to give him inform. So this is, you know, if you can pack this card this week, it's a great card to pack. And, you know, the cool thing about Ones to Watch this year is there's only 1 week, which is really nice. I've always said that I feel like Ones to Watch is that promo that almost kills FIFA before it even gets started. These cards are not like promo cards, right? So yes, people want to pack them for a couple days, but they're not really something that like people are grinding like crazy for. I do think this team is better than a lot of teams, but a lot of times we get this like second week where it's like really slow and it's just not great, right? And then a lot of people that come on the game early leave. So, you know, that'll bring me to my next point, which we'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, overall, this team is incredible. I'm not going to look at even investing in any of these players till probably the middle of the week. But players that I really think are going to be good to pick up. You know, Jesus already scored today. I like him. I think Jesus, Dybala, I like Nunez even. I mean, anybody that is kind of mid-budget, like not more than 300K, and is going to be scoring a lot of goals, is going to be somebody that can really do well in value. And I think most of the clubs in this team are going to be pretty much in check for winning 3 out of 8. Like, the only teams I'd be a little bit worried about, maybe Leeds. I'm not sure how Lyon are doing this year, but I know they're always a decent team. I just don't know about them, but every other team should be getting at least an upgrade with 3 out of 8. It would be shocking if they didn't get a 3 out of 8 upgrade at any point in the league matches this year. So that brings me to my next point, just outside of Ones to Watch. We have a new promo coming up, which is Road to the Final. Yeah, Road to the Final, guys, is going to be out. I think this is going to be next Friday, I believe. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it's going to be next Friday. It might be Road to the Final. It might be like Road to the Knockout. I don't know. The early team that we had last year was Road to the Knockout, and these were the players that we had in this team, and there was a lot of players that were really popular. Like, Tonali was a very popular player. Mukiele, very popular. Marquinhos, like most meta center back. Vidal, very popular. Gravenberch, cheap beast. So there was a lot of players in this team, and basically how these work is that they get upgrades kind of based on Champions League, you know, settings. So Champions League is coming back this week, and that's why I think there's a chance that we'll get this next Friday, especially with the announcement of EA's not doing 2 weeks of Once to Watch. So watch out for that. It could happen. It will be an awesome promo. It'll be way better than a second week of Once to Watch. I can guarantee that. I think Richarlison is a nice pickup, guys, if you're somebody that's looking for a grind, and here's why. Yes, I know Spurs just lost to Arsenal today. I trust Spurs to get 3 out of 8 wins. What I also trust is that Brazil is definitely winning a game at the World Cup. And for me, that's a lot of upgrades already for this guy. I think, he's been scoring goals on Brazil. He's getting some goals for Tottenham. He's getting more into the rotation. I think he's going to get some upgrades this year. So for an objective card, I think it's nice. I really do. I think it's a nice card. He's got 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. It's a card that I think you don't want to miss out on because the links are really good. And I think it's so valuable to have 5-star weak foot in FIFA 23. I think it's so valuable to have that. So I think it's a nice pickup. I would do it if I was you. If you have the time, you can invest some time to doing it. I think it works well. What else? Kessie got an SBC yesterday. Kessie's one of the best midfielders in...
At Vodafone, save £264 with the Oppo Find X5 Pro 5G and discover the...
...to the game. So if you can craft it, go for it. If you think he's going to get a couple upgrades, this is going to be a card that I think is just going to go really under the radar. I think a lot of people are not going to look at it right now. But down the line, he's going to get a bunch of upgrades, and a lot of people are going to wish they did it. I'm going to try my best to craft this. I hope there's a couple days left, 6 days. So, yeah, we also got Kim Min Jae, Player of the Month. I'm passing on this. I just think that for like 50, 55K, you can get tradable center backs that are comparable or better. I do think it's a good card, but I played him, and I didn't feel like he was, like, craziest card ever. And, yeah, I guess, another thing you guys can see is I'm starting to trade with some of these Team of the Weeks. That's something you guys will notice. Yeah, usually, like, Friday, Saturdays are pretty good times to buy. The only thing I'll say with this Team of the Week is that I do feel like we're going to probably get some supply with UCL marquee matchups on Monday or Tuesday rather. So watch out for that. But this Team of the Week, I think there's going to be a lot of players that do really well out of packs. I've already been watching Akanji. Like, he does not go lower than 55K. So I'm starting to think that he's kind of at his bottom. The rest of the players are all going to depend on supply. You really can't go wrong with a Prem fullback like Dallo for like 15 to 16. I don't love 18, but I'm figuring that people are going to probably start investing in him Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So if you made it to this point of the video, I think you've got some easy coins with Dallo. I think he'll be like 20 to 21 by Tuesday, Wednesday. Just a guess, but I think it's possible, so watch out for him. Good nation, good links, right? Everything you like there is definitely there. And then other players in the Team of the Week, I think Modric is going to do really well. Very good in game, and he's going to just get rare because of his rating. Lozano, to me, seems pretty good so far. I've been trading with him. He's moving up and down well. Havertz has phenomenal links, but yeah, overall, there's just a lot of options you can go for in this Team of the Week. I don't think Salah's going to be worth it for the budget. Like, if you could get Salah for 440, or you could end up getting like 30 Dallos, right, for 16. And I like Dallo more. I think there's more profit at that. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of potential with this Team of the Week too. I think that there's going to be a lot of coins with this Team of the Week because we're heading into the first weekend league this upcoming weekend. And not only that, people are going to get the Foot Champs rewards. There's the qualifying this week, so people are going to start getting some of these tradable Foot Champs rewards, and this is going to bring some more coins to the market. People are going to get more wealthy on FIFA because of the rewards. It's just how it goes, right? So this is another set of rewards coming in this week, and then you're going to also have Rivals rewards again on Thursday, guys. So watch out for some more coin injection into the market for sure. And yeah, I think that the market is going to kind of do a really nice rise this week. I think the buy time, if you're looking for a time this week to buy, is going to be around the any of the days we get supply. I can almost guarantee that one day this week, EA is probably going to put in something into the live section where there's like a crazy nice tradable pack. And yeah, so watch out for that. I am starting to trade a little bit more with different types of players too. Trying some icons. Figo kind of goes up to like 600, so I got him on bid for 520. You saw my choice list that I had, a Butra. And other than that, I'm working on making some coins, man. I think that's really kind of the next thing for me at the moment is I'm just trying to make some coins. I would also say to you guys that are grinding out this game this week, if you guys can try to do a foot draft or two, I would recommend it. Because you can rinse all that stuff into gold upgrades, and last year I ended up getting Hakimi Once to Watch from gold upgrades. So just try a couple gold upgrades because it's that week where we got these Once to Watch cards that I'll be honest, like packing one of these guys live untradeable is a really nice thing to have, right? In my experience in the past, when I've had ones to watches and stuff like that in my club untradeable. It's actually made the experience of FIFA just way more fun because I've been able to follow along a lot throughout the year with those players. So I really do enjoy it. And to end this video today, guys, we are going to we're gonna do a couple gold upgrades just to chill and vibe and see if we can get ourselves a Haaland. I also was like a little bit confused because I was doing some of these packs yesterday, and I can't believe how common it is to get like Tolisso and Tyler Adams. It seems like EA have really just really made it impossible to pack anybody else. Also, why can I only list 30 things on my transfer list, dude? If any of you guys could let me know, I was on my phone and I was trying to list like a couple more players, and I can only list 30 things. I don't know why. It says I can store more. Is that like a new thing this year? Can you just only list 30 players at the same time? I don't know, but if that's a thing, that's actually really interesting for the market because, like, generally that should mean there's way less, like, supply and way less panic. So, I don't know if that's, like, a thing. I gotta kind of look into all that. It's a little bit confusing. But, yeah. I'm sure I've not, like, unlocked something or there's some objective that I have to click on because this would be, like, the first time I think we've really had that. But, yeah. Just wanted to ask you guys if you guys really knew what was good with that. So, I think we're a little bit lower here. I think the only positive I will be honest and tell you guys is that I think not having Okay. Him in the gold upgrades is like a really nice feature. I mean, I think it's really, really nice that we don't have to like use chemistry in these gold upgrades. It's been a nice part about SBC so far is it seems like EA is kind of just going with rating for the most part, but I think at some point that will probably change and we're gonna all go back to being upset. And I'm gonna sell Nuno Mensch because he's 11K, and that's a player that I think is gonna start to go down. That's why I'm kind of debating cashing in on some of the players in my team. And Kunku is a guy that I'm not really using as much anymore. I'm kind of just going with cheaper options like Renato. And if you guys have not tried Fred, you guys need to try Fred. Anybody who's on a budget, Fred is out of this world good in this game. I can't believe how good he is for an 80 rated player. It feels ridiculous to use him for his price. I actually have him untradeable, but he is nuts in game. Can we get a ones to watch? Italy, CDM, and by the way, I don't know the walkout or the boards, and I never want to know it. I'm not trying to learn it all year because it's making everything way more unpredictable for me. It's way better. All right, last gold upgrade, and then we call it a video, and it's going to be French, it's going to be center back, and it's not going to be a ones to watch. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. I appreciate all you guys, man. Have a good Saturday. See you guys later. Peace.
Site speed matters. I think a really good way of putting it is if it's not fast, it's broken.
Hello my friends, how you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 20. I will hit you with a double upload of the RTG. Smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment down below, all of that good stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, there might be a bit of that. I've kind of just got back from football. As I'm recording this, it's Saturday evening. Just got back from a 3-2 win against Portsmouth. So I have been shouting and screaming a little bit. So the old throat needs a bit of a rest. But we have to film this video. And we're going to...
Oh my days. Oh, you cheeky motherfucker. You cheeky motherfucker, dude. You cheeky...
And it's not because
motherfucker.
I'm scared of him. It's not because of anything. Literally, the reason being is... Damn, man, this is gonna sound so cocky. Like, anybody can beat anybody, you know. Like if you don't put the proper training in or anything, like you know, like me, I 1000% think I could beat Swarm easily, like no doubt about it. But you know, like I'm not gonna be delusional and say there's not a possibility that he could beat me. I mean, you know, he was already on a big stage. He fought a way better opponent than me already. He has experience, you know. So like he has factors in his corner to where you know he's in a better position. You know, he's been in camp long. You know, like he has a bunch of factors, right? But the thing about me is like I see Swarms and it doesn't motivate me. You know what I mean? Like I want an opponent to where like I wake up in the fucking middle of the night, like having dreams of them knocking me out, and I get scared. And I'm like, fuck. And like I'll wake up in the middle of the night, start training. You know, is that fair to say? And like